embed the quiz into a blog page. So first of all we need to get this embed code. Copy and paste with the cursor doesn't seem to work here, so we just press the copy button, and you can see the yellow down the bottom, it said copied. It's copied all that text to our computer's clipboard. I go up here and flick to my blog, get behind the scenes of my blog, and I'm going to add or write a new page which I'm going to place under the tutorials page as well. So write page, my title of my page, let's call that screen capture. I don't want to make my titles too long, otherwise the link's going to go over a couple of lines in my blog. So I've worked out that usually 2 to 3 words maximum. 3 words if they're all quite short words, otherwise 2 words like I've got here, and that will be sufficient to have everything on one line. Now down here where we place the content of the page, in fact usually by default the visual is selected and we get the WYSIWYG editor, but like using Word or anything like that. This isn't where we want to embed the code though. We want to make sure that we have actually got what I had there before. It's picked up the last time I did this. HTML selected. This is the code view. Notice these have all changed here. If you know HTML code, this is probably the view that you use most of the time. Hence, this is what I do. Otherwise, you'll stick to visual most of the time. Just put your cursor in there, press Ctrl V on your keyboard, and that's pasted all that code that you copied before. This is a EduBlogs blog, so that uses a WordPress template. I'm going to go down to page parent. I want this to be inside my tutorials page. So I'll end up with a screen capture page and a creating hyperlinks page. Now I'll just scroll up and publish. There we have it. There's the name of the quiz that we created. There's the initial start picture. Who wrote this question? Notice it's in random order, even though this was the second question I created. Let's see if I select Alex. It's given me 10 points, and this is where I haven't quite worked it out with MyStudiyo. Next. Who's the Prime Minister of New Zealand? That one is correct. 10 points. Feedback, correct, well done. But I should really technically only have 10 points there. The first question I deliberately chose the wrong answer. The second question I've chosen the right answer. Yet it's given me given me the points for both. Next, and it's for even recording here, what my final score was if more than one person created used the quiz. It would have a link as to who got what.